Hi guys, Dave here, Dave's LFC Chats. This means more. Okay guys, let's see if the chat can fill up and we shall see. Mark Forrest in the house. All right, Marco, we'll have a chat about that 3-0 loss against Barca last night. We'll also look forward to the Newcastle game on Saturday. Jamie Butterworth. Look at this, guys. This is it, baby. Get in, baby. Yeah. Jade Exley, Jamie, Narik, get in 4-0. I hope you mean 4-0 to Liverpool against Newcastle. I'm hoping you mean that. Jamie, I'm over in Liverpool next weekend, bro. We might meet up for a coffee. I'm over next Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to Liverpool. I'm doing the stadium tour on the Saturday morning, so I might meet up for that, Jamie, if you're in around the area. Narik Sakyan in the house. Okay, guys, what do you want to talk about? Obviously, last night was 4-0 at Newcastle, not Barca. Messi is a fucking masterclass. Doesn't matter if he had 11 defenders, you never stop him. Messi's the best player probably to ever lace boots. Simple as that. Messi's probably the best player ever. That's something, you know. Okay, we could go through the goals again. I thought the first goal was soft. Great finish and run by Suarez, but running between two defenders. Second goal was lucky, of course. Suarez hit the bar. Messi ran in. Third goal was just pure, unbelievable postage stamp for Messi. We had chances, though. We needed away goals. We needed one of those goals. Salah, the man, a chance to go in. We didn't get them. I think that game, we actually played well last night, Liverpool. We actually played well for once away from home. Just didn't get the look and didn't take our chances. Barcelona did. Simple. Miller had a chance too. Narik, you're right there. Could have had a penalty as well, but just didn't get the look. Didn't get the run, the rub of the green, as they say. Exactly, but 1-0 going into the 70th minutes. Second goal was a killer. We could have scored the goal instead of them. The second goal was the killer. Really, our heads dropped after the second goal, I thought. Dave, I hope there is no curse. Feels like it sometimes. Narik, I hope. I know exactly what you're talking about, but you make your own luck as well. You've got to be confident. We're still not out of it. I know it's a miracle. It's miracle whip time. It's a miracle for the league, and it's a miracle. It's not as big a miracle for the league, so we only need City to slip up once, maybe against Leicester, maybe against Brighton. But we still have to beat Newcastle. It won't be easy on Saturday. And then Wolves next week. But the Barcelona game would be tough. 3 goals. Even 3-1 would have been so much better complexion on the game, but it's not over till the fat lady sings, guys. Starting 11 was strange. Klopp plays subs far too late. So always brings on subs just far too late. I don't know what he'd just be waiting on. I said it yesterday in the starting 11 live stream I did. It knocked me for 6. I had said 1-1 originally, and I just looked at the team. I just didn't know what to think or say. But when we really need luck, we never get it, says Narik. Yeah, we've been lucky in a few games as well, though. I could point to 3 or 4 games this season we were a little lucky in, so. An away goal would have helped, says Mark. Absolutely. If we would have even 3-1, we would have only needed to beat them 2-0 at Anfield. You know, so huge. The away goals are huge. We shall see. I don't know. You just don't know with Liverpool. You don't know what's going to happen. But they actually played quite well, so I can't say much more about the Barcelona game. We just got to move on, forget about it, put that at the back of our minds, and look forward to a huge game on Saturday night. Newcastle, St. James's Park. It won't be easy. Newcastle's always a tough ground to go to. Great fans up there in the northeast of England. Still can't believe Trent didn't start. We needed Trent and Robo connection. Yeah, Gomez was a weird one for me. I knew Firmino was a doubt up front, so I knew Kate or someone was going to play up there. But Gomez just threw me. I was like, what? Yep, Narik. Newcastle is always tough, always tough. Like and sub, guys, says Mark Forrest. This is what it means, guys. This is what it's all about. Liverpool. Benko ASP. I can't believe we lost 3-0. I know I didn't sleep well last night, to be honest. Going to be hard last few games. I just hope, my hope now is that we don't fade in the last 3 games, that we can beat Newcastle and bring it to the last game, because I'm going over to Liverpool next weekend. So I'm hoping in the city, the atmosphere, something could happen in the last game. You never know, but I just wanted to go to the last game, bring it to the last game, and that's all you can do. Disappointing, Dave, even though we played some lovely football. Do you think Mane Penno was near the start? Dara Brady, yeah, I've seen them given. That's all I can say about that. But VAR, I think, was active last night and didn't call for it. So I've seen them given. The problem was he got up too quick. He fell on the ground, got up straight away. If he would have stayed on the ground or rolled around, or put it this way, if it would have been a Barcelona player, they probably would have got a penalty. Simple. Leicester will draw against City, says Benko. Hope you're right. Jamie Butterworth. He started Gomez because I think Klopp believes Gomez better defensively. Yes, Joe should have cut off the bench. Sure, defense. Trent wasn't doing too well. Yeah, Gomez is probably a better defender, but Trent gives us so much more going forward. Absolutely, absolutely, so much more going forward. Phantoms in the house. Burnley goal was pure luck. Burnley goal was pure luck. Easy, Dave. Easy does it. Johnny Carr in the house. Go get it, baby. Hope everyone is well. We're all well. We could be in a better position. We could be in a better state of mind. But to be honest, I said it earlier. I did a stream earlier. Did a video earlier. Have a look at it. I would take a semi-final Champions League against Barcelona and to be 1 point behind Manchester City in the 90 points area, 91 points, with 2 games to go, all night long, every year. I just take it. You have to take it. It's an unbelievable position to be in. But I just hope we don't just fizzle now. Hope we give her all against Newcastle and beat them. Bring it to the last game of the season. Out against Wolves. Just bring it to the last game. You never know in football. And put up a good show against Barca. Even if we go out on Tuesday night. But just put up a good show. Maybe beat them. That'd be good. It'd be a good finish. I fell asleep watching the game last night, says Jade Exley. Wow. I'm done, and I'm proud of the lads this season. I'm not done just yet, Johnny. I was talking to you earlier on the Twitter thing. I'm not done yet. Let's get the 97 points and see what happens. It's been an unbelievable season. As Johnny is saying, a great effort. We are challenging for the elite, guys. Heads up. Exactly. We're in the elite bracket now. I was getting slagged today in work from 2 or 3 United fans. I told them to get back into their box. And I said to them, it's Thursday night, guys. Remember this night, I said. Thursday night is going to be your European football next year. Enjoy your Thursday nights. And they just shut up. Europa League is coming for you, boys. 97 points. I know it's unbelievable. We've 91 at the moment. We can get a possible 97. 97 and not win the league. It's just unheard of. Do you think you lot can make a good comeback, says local Thor. Against Sparcy, man, it's possible. It is possible. Anything is possible at Anfield. It's going to be tough, especially with Messi on the pitch. He can just do anything. We shall see. I don't know. And the big thing is, if Liverpool beat Newcastle on Saturday, this is a little permutation I was talking about today with a friend. If Liverpool beat Newcastle on Saturday and City slip up on Monday night, say draw against Leicester, I would say Klopp will play a really weakened team on Tuesday against Barcelona. You might say he's wrong, but I certainly would play a weakened team against Barcelona and then go into the game on the Sunday, just needing to beat Wolves to win number 19. I want the league. I want the bloody league. I've been saying it all season. Let's just take it game by game and beat Newcastle on Saturday. That's the big one. Okay, Robert Pre in the house. Go get it, Rob. Jade Exley, Benko ASP, Johnny Carr, Jamie Butterworth, Local Thor, Benko, Narik. If we can't get 1 or 2 within the first half at Anfield, we could pull it back. Even if it's 1-0 half time, Jamie, you have a possibility. You never know. Football is a funny old game. Really, I've seen over the years, I've seen some unbelievable results in games. So you just got to have the right attitude, play the right team, go get it, baby. Benko ASP prediction for top 6. Well, it's Liverpool City, Spurs, Arsenal, Chelsea, United, in that order. Any win is okay. I don't care how lucky it is. Absolutely. You'll take the luck. But when it goes against you, that's another thing. Jesus, if I were to be philosophical, I'd say we need 4. Well, yeah, 4-0 we need to go through in 90 minutes. 3-0 to bring it to extra time. Even 4-1 isn't enough. They'll go through in away goals. But God, it's just, we needed the away goal. I just feel, I always say it, always need away goals. No trolls in the stream. That's because there's only about 10 people here. Benko. Someone just needs to remove Messi. Tell him the game is at Goodison and starts 90 minutes after the real game. I've seen something like that on Twitter actually today. It was funny. All right, Dave, brother man, got to go back to work. Come on, Redman, never go. Narik, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for coming in. This means more, bro. On to Saturday. Let's beat Newcastle. Okay, guys, Newcastle, what do you think? What's your predictions for Newcastle? What's your team? What's your midfield? And the bad news today also was that Nab the ball Keita is out for the season. I think he did a groin strain. He pulled a muscle. He will be missing for a few weeks, so that's the end of the season. Also in Ireland, everyone is cheering for Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool's huge in Ireland. I'd say Liverpool is the biggest team in Ireland. United probably be close second, but I think Liverpool have the most fans in Ireland, no doubt about it. 4-2, Liverpool will win against Newcastle. I'm saying 2-0 away, 2-0. Mane, Salah, pay the Everton reserves to get into Liverpool to get up and tell Messi. Calvert-Lewin is just Bobby with a different haircut. Jamie, you sound like Johnny Gooch tonight, baby. But obviously it was a bit disappointing last night. But we actually played well. That was even more disappointing. We didn't deserve. 3-0 was flattering. A flattering result to Barca, to be honest. Very flattering. No way where they were 3 goals last night. Absolutely no way. I'm as serious as cancer. Rhythm is mofo dancer. Johnny Carr. Okay, so I'm saying 2-0 against Newcastle. Any win, of course, will do. It doesn't bother me. Once you get to 3 points and we go back ahead of City and put the pressure back on their shoulders. That's exactly the trick, what we need to do on Saturday. Everything else is immaterial. I'm sad that nobody here knows who Jimi Hendrix is. Everyone knows who Jimi Hendrix is. I asked my generation, they didn't know who it was. Jimi Hendrix, the guitarist you're talking about. It should have been 2-2-2 Barca because Hendo and Salah should have slotted the only right. Yes, Suarez and Messi free kick. Exactly. They were lucky with the second goal. They hit the bar and I could have felt it. Anyone who felt the messing, he rolled it in. 3-1 Liverpool, Newcastle. Come on, boys. This is Robert. Absolutely. I knew a guy once. He went the name of Senor Hendrix. Johnny Carr, you're coming out with all the one-liners tonight, baby. JC, you make my day in the streams. You and Gooch, says Jade. Excellent. Okay. As I said, guys, I'm heading over to Liverpool next weekend. I'll be there all day, Saturday, Sunday, and I fly back late Monday. So most of the Monday, I will be in Liverpool City Centre. Going to visit Anfield, doing the stadium tour Saturday morning. Looking very forward to that. Ian Callahan is doing the Legends walk around of the stadium with us, with a few people, other people as well, of course. So I'm hoping to get asked Ian Callahan all-time Liverpool record appearances by Ian Callahan. So I can't wait for that. Jack Mack, I'm meeting up on Saturday to do a video, I think, with him on his channel. I'm meeting a few people on the Sunday. I think Anfield Agenda are there. Anfield Rap are there. Everybody, Redmen possibly, they will be there. I just can't wait. It should be great. If I can get a ticket for the game against Wolves, even better. But to be honest, just to be in the city for the atmosphere, that's why I'm hoping Liverpool can get a win against Newcastle and bring it to the last game. The atmosphere will be electric, especially if beat Wolves to win the league. The atmosphere will be unbelievable. Dave, have a great time. Sadly, I'm unable to be there due to responsibilities of life. Responsibilities of life. Wow, have you got big word, Johnny? Can't even pronounce it. I will enjoy it. Absolutely. Can't wait. Dave, have you ever been to Anfield? And the answer is no, Mark. That's why I'm going. I've been getting slagged in work. I've been getting slagged at home, slagged on YouTube, slagged on Twitter that I haven't been to Anfield and I have a channel and all this. But I'm going, don't worry. I'm going to Anfield, doing the stadium tour. Can't wait. Hopefully go to the game on Sunday. So I'm like a child in a sweet shop, child in a toy shop. It's going to be like Christmas to me next weekend. Anfield Lark in the house. Apparently Leicester are third in the form table at the last 10 games. That's what I'm hoping on Anfield Lark, Alex. That's what I'm hoping. Absolutely hoping and dreaming for a draw there. Oh, we beat Newcastle. We go into the last game winning, and I'll be over there in Liverpool. It'd be like a dream come true. Prez Salah in the house. Yo, bro. I'm here for you too, says Johnny Carr. I'm going to the Wolves game, says Benko. Oh, wow. I'll be there for the whole weekend, baby. Imagine that's the game to win, though. Imagine we beat Newcastle and City slip up. It's going to be like a nervous dream next week from Monday night on till Sunday. Oh, it'll be unbelievable. We're not winning anything. Man City and Barca are too strong to slip up. Never say never, baby. I'm telling you, I've been following football since about the age of 9 or 10, which is a long time, about 36 years, 37 years. I've seen some strange results. I've seen some strange decisions. The sun is shining on me, look. Oh, give me the league. Wow, that was weird. Sun just came in on me. It was like a miracle moment. Look, Leicester beat Arsenal 3-0. They did, but I think Arsenal were down to 10 men, I think. The sun is just shining on me. Look. Liverpool to win the league. Come on, you Reds. We needed creative mid to link our shit together. I know, Johnny, yeah. That's exactly why we needed a Fekir News. Someone like that in the middle, slotting the balls through. We never replaced Coutinho. Well, we have Chamberlain, Oxmeister, but different type of player. We are dumb in midfield. It's not that we're dumb. It's just we're too predictable. We've no WD-40. There's no lubrication in the midfield. It's predictable. It's static. The odd time you get someone passing the ball forward. That's the problem. Exactly, Johnny. Yeah, I know what you mean. In a non-disrespectful way, of course. Way too negative, Mark Forrest is telling Prez. It is a bit negative, yeah. Nothing's over till the fat lady sings. What's not over yet? I'm not throwing in any towel just yet. Till the final whistle, guys. Whole season. We've been here since late August, mid-August. Certainly not throwing the towel in now at the start of May. If I play you at chess and I know all your moves, then I shall conquer. I'm not a bad chess player, actually, Johnny Carr. Shaq would have been great the other night. Something has happened, Shaq Meister, Roblox boy. Something has happened, but nobody really knows. I mean, he's not really getting a look in. I don't know. My Melwood phone has been off the hook for a while, so I don't know. Something happened in training. Something's happened somewhere. But excellent at tennis. I'd kick your arse, says Jade Exley. He gave Klopp lip. Remember what happened to, what's his name, about 2 seasons ago? We got him from Crystal Palace, paid big money from French defender. What the hell was his name? Big, tall centre half. He said the wrong thing on an American tour and never played again. Was shipped out the Palace on loan. Sacco, exactly. Sacco got saccoed by Kloppo. Simple. Sacco got saccoed by Kloppo. For just doing something simple like undermining the manager. You cannot undermine your manager. Thomas Platz in the house. Go get it, Thomas. Okay, guys, the sun is shining over here. It's shining. Everything the sun. It is absolutely. Look at that sun, guys. Wow. Evening, Dave. Seriously, unlucky last night. But that's the way it goes, says Brian Morrissey. Absolutely, Brian. We were unlucky. We didn't take our chances. Barcelona took their chances. It's about being clinical. It's about being a little bit unlucky. You could say game management came into it. You could even say Klopp's team possibly came into it, the formation. But I also think another thing that's been overlooked today was when Keita went off injured, who's out for the rest of the season. Sad news that Keita's out now. When he went in, he was actually playing well. Liverpool were looking good in midfield as well. He had a bit of bite. And when he went off, things slightly changed as well. So we were a bit unlucky with that. United fans have a new song for Klopp. It goes, Jurgen Flop. What AA flop? I think United fans, realistically, guys, you better be getting used to these Thursday nights. Because these Thursday nights are Europa League night. The fantastic Europa League is coming to a store and a television near you. Manchester United, boys, near you guys. And that is a nightmare. Good luck next season in Europa. If Klopp doesn't win anything next year, I would be concerning. Relax, Prez. We're in a better position. We've been getting better every year. We had a good season last year. Unlucky in the Champions League. You could say we threw it away. This year, points total, 91 bleeding points. 91, but we've never got 91 points. Manchester United, with all those fantastic teams that Alex Ferguson has never got 91 points. He's only ever got 90 points. He never got 91. There's a stat for you, baby. More clean sheets in the five-star hotel. I think we're one or two players away, as Johnny Carr said, a creative midfielder, really top, a Diabla, a Fekir midfielder, possibly Timo Werner, away from becoming an epic destiny team. Gotta buy right. It's top-notch player. Little anymore. We shop in Harrods, guys. We gotta go out to Harrods in the summer, pick something off the shelf, put it back at Melwood. Simple. No more Aldi. No more. Although I have to say, Michael Edwards and all those, the transfer crew have done unbelievable in the last 2 or 3 seasons. But you can only do so much. It's really top-notch stuff. United used to do it for years. Chelsea did it for years. When you're winning and you're right up there, City have been doing it. You buy the top-notch off the top shelf in Harrods. And you put it in your back pocket. If there's pay big money, but that's just the way it is. We're getting more money in now anyway. Trevor Beattie in the house. He's calling me Craig. He thinks I'm Anfield Agenda. I've got hair. Look. Craig is nowhere. He's bald. I've got real hair. Dave, you need to win a trophy in the club to start talking and criticizing United. 7 trophies in 3 years. How many have you won? It's absolutely nothing to do with its history. Means nothing. United are going down the drain. They're going to Europa League, Thomas. It's going to be hard to attract players. Their wage bill is too high. De Gea is in trouble. David De Gea. I mean, I don't know what's happened to him. He wants out. I think he wants to go to Madrid. Sanchez is a flop. He's on 300,000 a week. They need about 5 or 6 players at United. They are going to take 2 or 3 years to rebuild, if they're lucky. It doesn't matter. You're only as good as your last game. Don't go back into seasons, because if you want to go back into seasons, I can go back 10 years. I can go back 20 years. Doesn't matter. It's this year and moving forward. United are a shambles, says Brian. They are, yeah. Hello, Dave. Sorry, says Trevor. You see that, Brian Morrissey? He was calling me Craig from Anfield Agenda. Brian is an Anfield Agenda man. Okay. That was funny. Year after year, says Phantom. Yeah, we had a good season last year. Finished top 4, got a Champions League final. This year, the least we're going to do is semi-finals Champions League and finish second with a record points total. You know, There's only one step further you can go, and that's win the bloody league and win the Champions League. Jesus, the only reason I became a goalkeeper was because of Bruce Grobler. I used to be a goalkeeper myself, Johnny. Started out as a youth goalkeeper, and then had a bit of pace, so played in front and on the wing. Scored a lot of goals, a lot of tap-ins, like the little Lineker tap-ins. De Gea is in a rough patch. He needs to clean He needs to clean his head. His family problems will feel sorry for him. Yeah, I just don't know what's happened to him. Last 10 games, up to that, he was probably number one in the world, I would say. We need to get trophies. We do, Prez. I'm not saying we don't need to get trophies. Of course we need to get trophies. They'll come. That's what I'm saying. If we can just add one or two bits of diamonds, already polished diamonds in this team, an attacking midfielder, Fekir, Diabla, Ziyech, and maybe Timo Werner. Don't need much more than that. Even Matip has come on. Bambi on ice is no longer Bambi on ice. He's actually played very well. Good game last night. I still have a problem with Lovren. Give me all your Lovren. Still have a problem with him. We still have Chamberlain to come back. I think Lallana will be sold. Sturridge will be sold. Moreno will be sold. Dave, what was your style of goalkeeper? Was it a Dudek type? The Grobler dance? No, mine was more like Pickford. Pickford! Bit of a lunatic in goal, but I only played 2 seasons in goal. Then played on the wing, then played centre forward, so for about 10 seasons. Won the league 1 year, scored 28 goals. Wasn't bad. Low level, baby, low level. Dave, I used to play for a Yorkshire club, but jacked football in. It's great. Tell you what was good about football. This was way back in the 90s, guys. Way back in the 90s. The camaraderie, playing a few beers after the game. I was going to say before the game, a few beers after the game. It was only amateur. We won the league twice. Bit of football. I got 2 series, training 4 nights a week. I had to get out of it. It's too much. I used to watch Grobler vids before every game. Yeah, he was Bruce. Oh my God. Remember the penalties in the European Cup final? Phantom. In recent games, Arnold could have shambolic defending. Yesterday could have been great attacking threat because that was our problem. Yeah, but I think Klopp was more worried about defensively. Barcelona's threat is going forward. I actually thought Suarez played very well. He's a little bollocks, isn't he, Suarez? He's a little bollocks. I'd say he's in training. He's a nightmare, biting at your legs. Oh, he's a little. We loved him at Liverpool. I thought he was one of the best top 5 probably ever Liverpool strikers. No doubt about it. On his day, last night he was niggling, diving on my living room floor every Saturday. Do you know what I used to do, Johnny Carr? Because I wasn't quite tall. I'm about 5'10", but I think you have to be 6+ to be a goalkeeper. I used to hang out on the banisters with my arms. I read the Peter Shilton book. Peter Shilton was like me. Hero at the time. Peter Shilton, England goalkeeper. I think he was playing for Forest or Derby at the time. Back in the early 80s, Peter Shilton was the god. We used to be training in the rain, training in the snow, diving on the snow, wet gloves, the Mikasa gloves. Do you remember those yellow gloves with little black dots on them? I think they were basketball gloves in goal. They'd be hanging off you about a stone and weight. But hanging out but trying to get taller, I was unbelievable times. Those were the days. My dad was a goalkeeper, had 2 trials for Liverpool, was picked up by Spike Milligan, but never got picked. He was too small. Picked up by Spike Milligan. Now, he was funny. It was a lonely place in goal. It was. I used to talk to the goalpost. It never talked back. I always wondered why. Why did Suarez have to celebrate? Okay. Phantom throws up a little curve ball, as they say in the States. Yeah, listen, he's being paid by Barcelona. He's on big wages there. The crowd love him. The fans love him. He did it at Liverpool. I have no problems with him celebrating scoring a goal in the Champions League semi-final. Absolutely not. I know. Exactly. As Brian Morrissey is saying, he'd probably scored at the back garden if he scored against his kids. Same. That's the type of guy he is. I wouldn't think anything of that. Spike was a main scout for Liverpool. Well, I didn't know that. Spike Milligan, wow. That was funny. What a funny guy he was. I'm saying 2-0 Liverpool. Geez, only 3 people in the house. That's weird. Probably a bad time to come on. Is it live at about 7:30, 7:15? A lot of people are watching their soaps, which I hate, and probably having their dinner. Probably still in work. But We'll stay on for a little while. It's just nice to see you guys. Johnny Carr, Brian Morrissey, Mark Forrest, Phantom, Jade Exley. Ryan Peel isn't here. Gooch isn't here. Where are they? Looking from afar. That's a clear lie, says Dave. Lie, Dave. What's a clear lie? Says Johnny. Dinner time, says Brian. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't like soaps. Absolutely hate soaps. The only soap I like is at the end of the bath. Dinner time, yeah, maybe, Brian, yeah. 5, 6 is dinner time, really. There's at least 6 of us. I know it says 3, but I don't know why it says 3. It's a 3 when people are just typing in. All on the beer, drowning their sorrows. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Do you want me to do Skype? Jade Exley, do you want to do Skype? Are you on Skype? Anybody want to do Skype? You can call in for a few minutes. Johnny Carr, anybody? I'll see if I can set the Skype up. Johnny, you can call in and say hello if you want, my friend. Absolutely no problem. Jade's on Skype. Maybe we should bring Jade in to say hello. If she wants to, of course. And she has to be 18 plus. I think she's 18. I don't know. Can't have underage people here. Ryan Peel rang in, but his dad was with him. His dad came on and said hello. But you have to be 18 plus. Let me have a look. Jamie Butterworth was here earlier. Jade is on Skype. Okay. I'm underage as Phantom. Dave, I'm 18 next week, says Johnny. I believe you as well. Johnny, you can ring in if you want, bro. Yeah. Do you want me to ring in? Thumbs up and Johnny, you can ring in if you want to, bro. No problem. For a few minutes, we just have a quick chat. JC is more like 60. Johnny's ringing in. Johnny Carr in the house. Ring in, bro. Let's go. Johnny Carr. Just setting up. Johnny from London is ringing in to say hello. Let's go, says Phantom. It was disappointing though last night. It really was. It just taking the shine off it. 3-0. Oh. Be positive, says Mark. I presume you're talking to Johnny. Where are you from, JC? He's a Londoner. He's from London, I think. Yeah, just inside London, isn't he? Johnny Carr. He's rang in a few times. We gotta be positive. We gotta stay positive, guys. We've had an unbelievable, an epic London Irish. We've had an epic season so far. It could get better. It's not over yet, guys. There could be a little twist. Live in studio, says Brian. I live in London, Johnny, too, says Phantom. There you go. A lot of people in London, big population. Brian Morrissey in the house. Go get it, Brian. Prez Firmino in the house. I didn't see your tweet, no. Prez. I will have a look at it later, bro. Nigel is in the house. We have Johnny Carr setting up on Skype to ring in and say hello. He's just setting up, so stay ready, guys. Johnny Carr will be in the house. Here he is. Here's Johnny. Johnny Carr.
How you doing? How you doing, Dave?
Go get it, baby. How are you?
Go get it, baby. You're never walk alone.
Good old Johnny. What's happening? That was disappointing last night, wasn't it?
It was very disappointing, to be fair, man. I was gutted, to be fair, you know. But I just think, they just had a little bit more than we did, you know.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Johnny, I said it on Twitter. I said a video earlier on. I just said it's football, so a fine margin at the elite level, which we're at now, which is a good thing. Fine margins dictate games, and we just didn't take our chances, Johnny. Simple. We had chances, didn't take them. That's it.
Spot on there. I mean, there was the Marnie chance in the first half. Then I just think if he'd have just converted that particular opportunity, I think it'd been a different game. But back to what I was saying earlier, like I left a couple of messages on your on one of your previous videos.
Yeah.
I just think if we had that little, that's like a
attacking midfielder.
Yeah, just sort of like, one of those midfielders just going to gel things together. All we need is an intelligent.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And that's all we need.
Do you know what we need? Do you know what we need? We need a catalyst in the midfield.
Yeah, absolutely right.
We need something that you throw in to excite. Like that's what in science is called. Like, what catalyst is in chemistry, but that's what we need.
Yeah.
We're like a chemistry ball. We're like a chemistry ball, and we have three.
Yeah.
We have three ingredients. We just need that little catalyst to be thrown in to excite it. Simple.
Right.
That's what I think. Right. Yeah.
It's frustrating in a way from a Liverpool fan's perspective, because you see such a beautiful team, and I'm so proud, by the way. I've got to say hats off to this beautiful team, because we've done so well this year. I really do think we've done amazingly well.
I think that's what I mean. We've come on from last year. We're getting better, Johnny. And the next step is a trophy. Next step is a trophy. Simple.
Yeah, like you say, man. All you need is that little gel. Like
bit of luck. Bit of gel.
A lot about the old WD-40 there, but yeah.
Do you know what it's like? It's like going out on a Friday night when you were younger. When I was younger, when you were younger, if you don't put that little bit of gel in the hair, baby, you ain't going to have a good night.
I remember them days. Nice and mighty. I've got long hair now. It's down to the middle of my back.
You're a big mop of hair, have you?
I wouldn't want to put gel in my hair now, bro.
Well, I'm not bad for 46. Still have a bit of hair. Not doing too badly.
You're looking grand, mate. You got a full head. There's no crown there, is there?
No, perfect look.
Yeah, you're looking great, mate. You're looking great.
Top of the range, baby.
But back to, I tell you, speaking of hair, I really like a bit of Virgil van Dijk's hair. He's pretty good hair.
Virgil. I'll tell you what, actually, I thought Virgil van Dijk looked a little nervous last night. Maybe I just picked that up. In some of his decisions,
You're a man in, you're very much on point with a lot of stuff. How do you see the second leg going? Do you see us coming out the what's the name?
Out of the blocks?
Actually, at them. But do you know what? I think we're going to get a couple of goals, but maybe a few. But I can just see a sneaky, messy goal, to make it.
Well,
what's the name?
There's
on aggregate. Yeah?
There's a big thing. I'll tell you what's going to happen, Johnny, which will dictate what will happen next Tuesday. When we play Newcastle on Saturday, right, depending on that result, if we beat Newcastle, that means it's definitely going to the last day, no matter what, right?
Right.
But if it's a big if, Leicester can get some sort of a draw maybe against City on Monday night, that would mean we only need to beat Wolves. And I'm telling you now, he will not play a full-strength team on Tuesday night.
Really?
Oh, absolutely not. No way.
The league basket.
Oh, listen, Johnny, I want the league. Everyone wants the league. I'm telling you. The Champions League, you might as well say, is probably 80% gone at this stage anyway. And so all of a sudden, the door opens to win the last game at Anfield in front of your home fans against Wolves, and you're going to risk it 3-0 down. It's not going to happen.
You're absolutely right. But you know what I find really frustrating is having to watch other teams and having to, I watched bloody, and you did as well. We watched whoever it was the other day, and I'm trying to support Cardiff. I mean, that's so hard.
That is hard. That is hard.
Like someone said, I think it was on Sean's stream, maybe yours. It's like a slow death, or maybe it was the Anfield agenda. It's a slow death, isn't it? I mean, you're watching these teams and you're getting angry, or you're burning on the day. I was so frustrated.
It's even, Johnny, it's even worse for me. It's worse for me. People know I do this YouTube thing and work and all. They're slagging again. Off United fans. You know what I mean? Like, they think I'm some sort of super fan, When is the game on? When is the game on next, Dave? Why did he do this? They're all asking me to plead. You think I'm Klopp?
Obsessive fuck, but he's all right. Excuse my language. I appreciate what you're saying there.
But you know what I mean? They think I'm Klopp or so, or have a phoned Klopp. I'm just like you. I'm just like you guys.
Yeah.
So,
listen, Dave, can I just apologise for not being able to meet up with you this time round?
Not at all. I'll be over. Do you know what, Johnny? I'm going to be over in Liverpool. When I get over there, I'm going to get the feel for it. I'm going to get the smell for it, the taste for it. I'll be over a few times next season. There's no doubt about it.
Visiting friends of mine later this year in Dublin, so I'll be hooking up with you there if that's all right with you.
Yeah, well, as I said to you, Malahide a great place for a beer. I told you that.
Right. Yeah, and my friends are from Balbriggan anyway. Back to the story. Yeah, I think next week, I don't know, if we come out the traps flying, we'll get a few goals. But I just think that sneaky, messy goal, I just think it's going to annoy us. I just think, Suarez was so annoying last night to me personally. I don't know, he just wound me up. He just did my head in.
Yeah. Nigel has put in a thing here saying that the bookies have Liverpool at 90-1 to win the double.
Worth a fiver.
That's worth a fiver, isn't it? That's worth a tenner.
Definitely worth a fiver. Listen, Dave, I'll make way for someone else to call it.
Thank you very much, Johnny. As I always say, it's a pleasure. We'll definitely meet up. Definitely meet up sometime, bro. All right? Cheers, Johnny. Johnny Carr in the house. Thank you very much for that, Johnny. Great stuff. John Downey came in there. Nigel came in there. The Goochmeister came in there. A few more people showing up, saying hello, showing the love for the Super Reds. Great call, Johnny, as always. Listen, guys, as I said to Johnny there, it's not over until the fat lady sings. I'm still obviously a little less hopeful than I was before the Barca game, but Newcastle's the game for me. All my mind, all my power, all my energy, all my Uri Gellerisms will go into Saturday night. Newcastle away. 3 points a must. Great odds, to be fair. Great odds. Worth a fiver. Definitely worth a fiver. I'm not content being second. No titles. No smiles, says Gooch. Johnny Gooch, you can ring in and say hello once you keep it clean. You can do a quick Skype call, Johnny, if you want. No problem. The Gooch Meister in the house. Nigel, I don't think you have Skype, do you? Mark Forrest, get Skype. I can't keep it clean. Sorry, bro. I knew he'd say that. Never say die, says Mark. Mark, have you got Skype? You don't have Skype, or neither does Nigel. Brian Morrissey. Sir Klopp is in the house. Go get it, Sir Klopp. You can ring in if you've Skype as well. But yeah, it's going to be good, guys. It is going to be good. A few people showing up now. A few people are coming in. Never done Skype, says Mark. Okay, maybe one day, Mark. Are you in Liverpool next weekend, Mark Forrest? Jamie Butterworth was in earlier. Brian Morrissey, you ain't going. I don't think you're not going over to Liverpool next week. So proud of LFC. I'm kissing my super dry badge. Should be a Liverpool badge. This is the real badge. I'll try to set it up and call in before the season is out. Yeah, Brian, you're welcome. Anytime, bro. I really hope we get a comeback against Baja, says Keane. Oh, Keane, what are you talking about? Absolutely. I want the league. I want the league. Number 19. Never mind number 6. I take both of them. The league. The league is mine. I just hope we can beat Newcastle and bring it to the last game. That's all I want. Bring it to the last game. Get to 94 points going into the last game. Can't say much more than that. Win the last 2. Whatever happens, it's been an epic season. Proud of the Reds. Absolutely. Just got to beat Newcastle's Phantom. Keane saying, come back. Yeah, well, you never know. Domestic Butler in the house. Carl is here. Go get it, baby. How do you pronounce Keane? I say it's Keane. Sean. Sir Klopp, no way goal makes me feel like the tie's as good as done, says Sir Klopp. Yeah, I said it earlier in one of my videos. Away goals are huge. Everybody knows that. Just Keane. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Keane, yeah. Domestic Butler, Keane, Mark Forrest, Nigel, Johnny Gooch, Sir Klopp, Jade Exley, Phantom, Brian Morrissey, Johnny Carr. All the legends are in the house. Great to see us. It's Thursday night. I think the Europa semis are on tonight. Is that right? Arsenal play Frankfurt, Eintracht Frankfurt, I think. And Arsenal play Valencia, is it? And Chelsea play the German team, Frankfurt. I think it could be a Chelsea-Arsenal final, actually. Clearly a Celtic name. I've never seen it before. Keane, yeah, I've seen Keane. One of my mates' friends, C-I-A-N. I think it's C-I, Fada-A-N, Irish name. Home from work. How's your day been, Dave? It's been a bit up and down, to be honest. A bit disappointed about last night. As I said earlier, they played well. We're unlucky. The only difference for me between Liverpool and Barcelona was they took the chances. We didn't. Simple as that. We had as much possession, as much chances, as much of the ball. We hadn't got as much luck, and we hadn't got as much clinical. We were far too sloppy in decision making and scoring. Chat soon, Dave. Take care, lads and ladies. Brian Morrissey, talk to you soon, bro. Go get it, baby. Prez Firmino, we have to do a Barca 6-1 PSG type game. I all think it depends on Newcastle as well, guys. I've told you this earlier. If we beat Newcastle and City slip up against Leicester on Monday, I'm telling you, that Barca game will be gone out the window. I know it's a weird thing to say, but all eyes will be on next Sunday against Wolves if we beat Newcastle and City slip up. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Sorry, I went to a therapist. I can't remember what happened last night. What? Good excuse, Carl. Domestic butler, do you have Skype? Surely you have Skype. You're cleaning up in your job, domestic butler. Carl. Imagine if we came back at Barca. Imagine if we came back at Barca. Skeleton 500. Skeleton 500 in the house. No bones about it. It's not impossible. I mean, we can beat Barcelona 3-0 on our day. Gotta have a bit of luck. It can happen. It's unlikely, but it can happen. Personally, I think Klopp will play our best team on Tuesday, says Nigel. I don't know. It all depends on what happens Saturday and Monday. I think we get a few goals, but they will also get a couple. Well, that's the problem. And that is the problem. The away goals is the problem. Don't have Skype. Sorry, Dave, says Carl. Our season is done. Johnny, Carl, what are you saying? It's not done until the fat lady sings. Anything can happen, says Prez Firmino. Prez Firmino, you can call in if you want. Dave's Gap, LFC's Gap chats. No problem. Rodgers can right the wrongs of 13-14 season if he beats City this weekend. It's a Monday night. It's a late night Monday night kickoff. A draw will do me. Be real, man, says Johnny. Johnny, you know me. I have to be professional. I have to keep the faith. Never throw in the towel. You know, it's going to be tough. There's no doubt about it. I'm not saying it's not going to be tough. I'm not saying it's impossible. But it's unlikely. We shall see. Bob from 2082 shall see. It's the name of his channel, Prez Firmino. It's the name of his channel, Prez Firmino. Yeah, exactly. It's the name of the channel, Prez, if you want to ring in. Is that Texas, Prez? Dave, what's your Skype username again? Could you put it in the description of your videos? You should promote it. I'm brutal at promoting things. Usually, Domestic Butler or Nigel or Mark Forrest or someone does that for me. My PAs, my private PAs. But listen, it's a bit of crack, a bit of chat. A lot of people don't like chat. I don't know. I like it for 2 or 3 minutes. Johnny Carr keeps it short and sweet. If it goes on too long, probably people get bored. I don't know. It's a bit of crack. It's a different side. It's interaction. There's the Twitter. There's me Twitter. I think he said Skype though. Did he say Skype? Username? We shall see, guys. I'll stay on for another little while. I had a great chat yesterday, a video I did with Jack Mack, LFC. Like and subscribe to him. He's a great Scouts guy. I'm meeting him on the Saturday in Liverpool, actually. Jack Mack, great guy. Does great. He knows a lot about the game, goes to a lot of games at Anfield. Lives only around the corner, well, close to Anfield, which helps, of course. Mark Forrest in the house. Okay, guys. I'm saying 2-0, Newcastle 0, Liverpool 2. That's what I want. I wanted to go to the last game because of the fact I'm in Liverpool. I don't want it to end with a damp squib of the last game sort of meaning nothing. I want the last game to mean something. This means more. It is Dave's LFC. Exactly, Sir Klopp. I can't find it. Oh, it's there. It's absolutely there. Sure, there's loads of people on it. Dave's, there's no little colons at the bottom. It's just gaps. Jade Exley's put it up. Look. Dave's LFC chats. Unless there's another channel, maybe. But Sir Klopp wants to ring in. He can if he wants. But we shall see, guys. I'll stay on for another few minutes. Maybe 10, 15 minutes. So if someone wants to call in, you have a chance. Whatever happens on Saturday, Rafa can't win either way, says Nigel. Well, I know what you mean by that, Nigel. That's true. I don't know. We got to win. We got to beat Newcastle. I just got to do it. Just got to do it. I need a bit of a pick-me-up from the BARCA game anyway. Get the win, get back into the confidence mode, and see what happens, guys. As I said earlier at the start of the stream, football is a funny old game. I've been watching it for about 35, 36 years, and I've seen some weird results. Every year it throws up some weird result. One or two weird results. Every World Cup, every European Championship, every Champions League, every league season, something happens. Can't tomorrow, I'm servicing the local bus, says Johnny Carr. I actually never asked what Johnny Carr does. I don't even know what he does. Sir Klopp, did you find it? Who else have we got? Could phone in if you want. If you don't want to call in, it doesn't matter, guys. Absolutely no problem. Absolutely no problem. Jade Exley, if you're over 18, you can call in because I think I have yours. Mike, did you find Dave's Skype? Dave, what do you think of Suarez's antics yesterday's celebration and him harassing Alison Robson? That's typical Suarez. That's typical Suarez. I can't really say much about him. We loved him at Liverpool. He did the same at Liverpool. He was annoying. He's a little Jack Russell. That's the type of guy he is. Mike, Sir Klopp, you can call in if you want, no problem. But you better do it soon because I'm not staying on for much longer. So maybe another 10, 15 minutes. My voice is starting to go. I have to keep it fresh for Saturday. Hopefully do a live stream for the Newcastle game. Do it, Mike. Do it. You have to send me a message and I have to accept it for you to come back. I think that's the way it works. You have to be accepted. But yes, going live for the Newcastle game. I think it's a late kickoff on Saturday night if my mind serves me right. Yeah, hopefully all going well. It's a bank holiday weekend, guys, so looking forward to Monday off as well. And I'll have to follow on Monday off because I'll be in Liverpool. Don't fly back until late Monday. Actually flying to Manchester. I couldn't get into Liverpool. I left it late. I only booked it last week. I fly Dublin-Manchester on Friday night late, so I get into Manchester late. Then I have to get down to Liverpool. It'll be about probably 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So I'm going to just relax, get up early. I have the tour of Anfield on a Saturday morning with Ian Callan. And maybe I'm going to meet Jack Mack as well, LFC. Have a few beers, have a relax, maybe meet one or two other people. The loads going on Sunday. Load of people, Anfield Agenda are going. LFC Day Trippers are going. Redmen will be there. Anfield Rap will be there. Hoping to get a few videos. Bit of chat. Dave, are you a mechanic? No. I'm mechanically minded, but not a mechanic. No. Brutal with me hands. Here we go. Prez Firmino. Prez Firmino in the house. Go get it, baby. Hello?
This is Dave.
Hello? Prez.
Is that you, Dave?
That's me, baby.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Well, it's Prez.
Yeah, how are you? Everything all right?
Oh,
You're-
hi, guys.
you're breaking up a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I just wanted to say, I want to get this off my chest because I am.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Get it off your chest, bro. Go ahead.
Hold on.
What the hell happened there? Here we go again, baby. Welcome, my friend. What happened? Hello? Hello, Prez? You okay? Are you there? Hello? Prez? I don't know, guys, what's happening. One more time. Here we go. Prez Firmino.
Yeah. My Skype was messing up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So Barca. Let's talk about Barca. Okay. One of the things I want to say about that football club,
Yeah.
it's a disgrace. They are they're a terrible football club. Their fans are like one of the worst fan bases I ever seen in my life. Messi, Suarez, all of them, all those players, they're a disgrace. They don't know how to treat people. They just go out to the ref. They go to the ref all the time, complaining about some little foul that never happens. But when we can clearly see Messi punch Fabinho in the face, that never gets called, or Messi moving the ball closer to his target during that whole fiasco. See, here UEFA doesn't see this. They just blindly cover it. Like they put it like nowhere near. They don't address it. They never do because it's Messi and Messi in Barcelona, right? The best club ever, or whatever they call it. And it's stupid. And they're gonna now. I see in the articles that Messi destroyed us. Oh, Messi did this. Messi did that. Oh, like we didn't take our chances. Okay, we could have won that game like 4-1. I'm telling you, Milner should have scored. Salah should have definitely scored. Mane should have scored his chance. We let it down. We let ourselves down. That was the thing. They didn't beat us on their own. I don't know how to say it. Like
they didn't beat us on their own terms. Basically, it was Prez. The thing I took out of that game was we were right up at the same level as Barcelona. We just didn't take our chances. It's as simple as that. They did.
Because I'm not having this Messi destroyed us because he didn't. The first half, he didn't do anything at all. He was not effective. We covered him well. He didn't really create that much. The only thing that happened was a good Alaba cross. So that's what happened. Alaba's crossing in for a Suarez tap in.
Yeah.
Because the only reason why that happened because our defense switched off. Because we were good for like that whole good 15-minute period of the first half, and we're still good because we're looking back to getting back into it, and we almost did because Mane should have scored, which I don't know. I think got pressured. I think at like the last moment he got pressured when he was about to tap it in.
Yeah.
What else? Milner should have scored. I don't know why he had so much time on that ball when it came to him. I think Robertson crossed it in. And Salah, I don't know how he missed that.
I know, he hit the post. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was like, dude, I know I say a lot of negative things, but I was honestly like, get rid of Salah for like the whole second half. I was like, dude, just take him off. Just take him off. I don't want to see him anymore. It's like I'm so disappointed.
Prez, oh my God. I remember you from ringing in on Sean's show once or twice, actually. I just want to do one or two shout outs. Owen Wharton in the house. Alan Tormey, go get it, baby, in the house. You guys are top. Press, this is the big thing now. That game is finished. It's over. Newcastle on Saturday. What do you think of that?
I think we're going to win. Obviously, I think we have Klopp knows what she has to do to win.
Yeah. But as I say, we just got to bring it down to the last game at Anfield next week. We just got to win the game. You know?
Yep.
Where are you from again? You're from the States. You're from Texas, is it? Texas? Where are you from?
No, not Texas. I was actually born in Germany, but I moved to the US at a young age.
All right. So you're actually German.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you probably have a US passport and stuff, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair play. Yeah. You probably speak a bit of German, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
Your mom and dad are German?
No.
Okay, we don't have to go into it. I'm not being the CIA here.
Huh?
I'm just being funny, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, we just got to stay positive. I know, Prez, you come on. Everybody says you're. I do take your points. You know, I absolutely do. But listen, this team. I said it to Johnny Carey. He rang in earlier. This team's going places. We just need to add one or two players, especially in midfield and going forward, as in like an attacking midfielder, someone like a Fekir.
We heard Klopp. Klopp said himself he's not going to spend money.
I heard that before, though.
In the next transfer.
Yeah, but I heard that before. He said the same thing before. He said the same thing before he signed Van Dijk. You know, I wouldn't believe anything Klopp says like that. That's just bullshit. I wouldn't believe that at all.
I don't know.
No way.
He just, I get angry because we try so hard. We do everything. We do everything so right, and we get screwed from the Premier League to UEFA. It's both ways.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It feels to you exactly what you're saying is that cheaters win. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You know, I don't mean they win. I mean they get away with it. Basically, is what I'm saying. They get away.
Mm-hmm.
But
they always do. And when we're Liverpool fans and when we complain, we're always the victim, right? Mm. That's the thing. On Twitter, where everyone has an opinion. They want to say bullshit that makes no sense whatsoever. I literally found a video of Messi punching Fabinho in the face, and people were still saying I'm crying. How am I swear. Let me not talk about the Barca game because that gets me angry.
Forget about the Barca game. It's over. Right. There's nothing you can do about it. I was just talking about the Newcastle game now.
Yeah, Newcastle. So I think we're going to beat them. I just don't know if Leicester are going to beat City. That's another thing.
We only need a draw. We only need a draw. We don't need them to beat them. A draw will do. We only need a draw.
I'd rather them beat them because they drop 2 points.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything because it'll come down to goal difference and stuff. It does. We don't. We just need to win our last.
It can come down to points if we literally the last 2 games of the season.
Yeah.
And they drop points in Leicester. Maybe they get points in what's your last game?
They play Leicester at home and Brighton away.
Brighton away.
Yeah.
If they can drop points in those 2 games and we win the rest of our games, we're champions.
No. We only need them to drop points in 1 game, not 2 games.
We do.
There's only a point in it. If we win our last 2.
Oh, there's a point. I forget.
Yeah. We only need 1 slip up, baby. 1 slip up. It's like Julipa's song. 1 slip up is all it takes. Possibilities. You know what I mean? 1 slip up.
Yeah.
So for me, the big game is Monday night, Leicester. But I'm in Liverpool next weekend. So for me, I wanted to go down to the last game, Press, because I'm over there.
Mm.
So, Anyway, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to let you go, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. You can call in again sometime, my friend.
Yeah.
Take care.
See you.
You'll never walk alone, bro. Bye, Prez. That was Prez Firmino in the house. Owen Wharton, Mark Forrest, Johnny Carr, Jade Exley, Nigel, You're in Liverpool next weekend, Cezone? Yes, I'm in Liverpool all next weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm going to the Anfield Stadium tour on the Saturday morning. Can't wait for that. A few videos. Everyone has their opinions. Absolutely, Mark. Anybody can come on here or on the chat. Once it's kept clean, once it's kept real, you know the trick. Once it's not disrespectful, you can say more or less anything. We need to sign 3 players, centre-back, attacking central midfielder, and a striker to improve the subs bench, make it a tough competition for places. Looking forward to Oxmeister and Brewster's millions next year. So am I. Dave, I feel like I'm calling in to pick you up, mate. I'm grand. I'm absolutely grand, Johnny. I'm going to find you in the least creepy possible way, Cezone. I'll be like this on with a flag over my head. You Reds, you Reds. Nigel, are you there next weekend? Liverpool or Mark Forrest? You live close by. Should be great. The atmosphere. That's why I'm hoping it goes to the last game, because the atmosphere in Anfield City is going to be unbelievable. Cannot wait for that. Who else have we got here? Okay, guys, prediction time for the Newcastle game. I'm going 2-0 Liverpool. Nerd Boy Cream has just snuck in. You're a lovely man, says Johnny. I'm too nice, Johnny. That's the problem with me. 1-0, says Nerd Boy. Have you done your predictions for starting 11 against Newcastle? No, you haven't done that like that. 3-0, says Owen Morton. Prediction startup. Well, Keita is out for the rest of the season, guys. That's the bad news of the day. Keita is out of rest of the season. Messi did not destroy us. You're right there, Prez. No, he didn't. I've seen it all over Twitter. Seen it all over Sky News. Messi destroys Liverpool. No, he didn't. There wasn't much in that game. Fine margins, boys, at the elite level, which we are now, which is the good news Liverpool are part of, elite level. Don't be convinced with these shit articles. We're not convinced. Fake news, fakir news, as I would say. Messi was quiet until he scored. Yeah, can't give him a chance. That's the only thing. He's one of the best players ever, probably the best player ever. Liverpool 5, Barca 0, all front 3 to score. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that would be unbelievable. Imagine us winning the double now. I think it's 90-1, the double. The earliest price is 90-1. Liverpool will beat Newcastle 6-0. Johnny Carr is ringing in again. Johnny Carr, I think. Press Firmino's ringing in. Or Johnny Carr. Johnny Carr wants to ring in, I think. You're back, Johnny. What's up?
To add to what... How you doing? Are you there?
Yeah, how are you? What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to add to what Press said. You know what I mean? I don't want you... I just started out. Listen. Things are... They are how they are. Listen, we've got every chance to do everything mathematically. You know what I mean? With what's left at the end of the season. But I just think that it's either going to go our way or it isn't. Mathematically, everything's possible.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Once it's mathematical, it's possible. You know what I mean? So that's you know, that's why I'm not throwing in the towel. It's exactly what I was saying to you earlier, Johnny. I know it's actually a mathematical equation to actually get through now. It's 90-1 with the bookies. They don't usually give you 90-1 for any reason. They don't throw money away like that. But it is possible. It's possible. It is possible. So
everything. Listen, as long as it's mathematical. By the way, Dave, can I just get you to say mathematical again?
Mathematical.
Hey.
Do you know what? People in England, I was over in England and London a few times, and I was in a pub, and this girl came over to me. She goes, "Can you say 33, please?"
Really?
Kept on coming over to me. Say it again. Let's just say it on the phone. Will you like this? 33. 33. 33.
So where can you see yourself in 20 years' time? You'd never have thought you'd be in a pub saying 33.
Sure, even this day last year, didn't see me face on a YouTube channel. I only started doing it with Sean last August.
Absolutely hilarious, man. Anyway,
You know?
I just wanted to call in just to give it a little bit more upbeat, you know. But man, let's fucking crack on with what we're doing here now.
No problem, bro. Go
I
on.
love you to be my friend. I love
Right,
you.
take care, bro. All right, good luck. Johnny Carr in the house. My bro, Johnny, 33 today. Liverpool on a day can destroy anybody. Absolutely. I've just engrossed myself in basketball, to be honest. Basketball. I never get into basketball. Never get into it. It was football all the way, baby. It's always been since I was small. Football, football, football. That's it, really. And the only sport. I used to watch a bit of snooker, as Nigel knows all about. Little snooker shot into the corner, guys. You ready? What a finish. Into the corner, a 1-4-7. Snooker I used to like in the 80s. Haven't played in years. Bit of pool. But soccer, as they call it in the States. Football, what it's called over here. Nerd Boy wants to have a quick call in. Yes, Nerd Boy, you can call in. I'm going to finish it in a few minutes, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We give it the hour and a half. That'll be another about 20 minutes. So Nerd Boy, you can call in. Absolutely. No problem. Nerd Boy in the house. Do I follow the Olympics, Dave? I'd watch it. Look, I'd watch all big sporting occasions. The big rugby games, the Six Nations. I like the Six Nations, the rugby. The Ireland games against England and Wales and stuff. I'd watch the big Heineken Cup final, which Ireland, Leinster are in, a Dublin team. That type of stuff. The big, the Grand National. Yeah, I used to even watch the Tour de France on the cycling years ago. But snooker, used to love the snooker. It's mainly football. Football takes it all up, takes all my time, takes all my energy. American football, no. Baseball, no. Basketball, no. No. None of those type of games, Americanized games. Nerd Boy Kareem is in the house. Go get it, Nerd Boy.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Haven't talked to you in a while. What's up?
Yeah, nothing much. Yeah, just I kind of avoided everything after the
I know.
match yesterday. But besides that, yeah, it's not going too bad, really. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. As I was just saying earlier in the stream, it actually. I'm not saying. I remember years ago following Liverpool going to school. Half the class were United, the other half were Liverpool. You used to get slagged. It's like the famous going to work on Monday.
Oh,
They'd be looking for me because they know I do a YouTube Liverpool channel. They're nearly looking at me, sending me messages, all this bullshit, you know. So this is what happens. It comes with the territory, you know what I mean? But listen,
definitely.
I just pointed out to all the United fans, this is all you have to say to them. Look forward to your Thursday nights, guys. You enjoy your Thursdays because next season, your Thursday night is going to be stuck in front of a telly watching the Europa League, baby, and that is making my day. And you're going to be playing no more Saturday football for you boys. Thursday games. Sunday games. Yeah. So
Sunday, yeah, this is the Sundays.
So that will make my day. That'll be an extra like cream on top if United, which looks likely that they'll finish in Europa.
Yeah, most likely they'll have to, like Chelsea and Arsenal, they'll all have to
slip up. See, they've all a better goal difference, haven't they? Much better goal difference than United.
Yeah. And United have to win every single game, and Chelsea has to lose every single game, which I don't think is realistic. I think Arsenal is still like a couple of points ahead of them as well. Yeah. So even if they're most likely will probably win their next match, but we don't know.
Well, listen, all we can do, Nerd Boy, is go in to Saturday's game and win it and just put the pressure back on their shoulders. You never know. As I said, in football, anything's possible. I'm in Liverpool next week, by the way.
Yeah, you're going to the Wolves game, aren't you?
I'm going over to the whole city from late Friday night. Actually, I have to fly to Manchester.
All right.
I have to fly to Manchester, though.
Oh, you'll be quite close to me.
It's not that far. So I have to fly to Manchester Friday night, then get down to Liverpool, stay in Liverpool Saturday. Obviously, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. And I'm not going home till late Monday. I think it's a 7 o'clock flight. Yeah. I'm doing the stadium tour on the Saturday, meeting Jack Mack.
Okay, that's good.
So I'm looking forward to it, you know.
Yeah. Definitely last match. Hopefully we'll win it then, but we really don't know, do we? Still.
Listen, all we can do is win our last two, and I'd be happy. If we can win our last two league games, I would be happy no matter what. At least we gave it a go. And it wouldn't be, not calling the bottlers for that, you know what I mean? There's no bottlers.
They'll obviously still call us bottlers, but, we can't
That's
really
not bottling, though.
When we had
91 points.
The difference in the amount of the squad that, City, to be honest, they should have run away with the league. They should still be in the Champions League. And to be honest, our squad, we play basically our front 11 every single match. We barely use our bench. And it's they're bringing on Mahrez, a 15 million player that's sitting on the bench.
But that's what I'm saying this summer is so important.
So, there's quality difference there. They should be really running with it.
This is the thing.
I don't get it why they call us bottlers, but it's all that rivalry and stuff.
No, well, you always get rivalry is very good once it's kept to the right degree. But the big thing for me is this year, forget about the games we have left. No matter what happens, win the league, not win the league, win your Champions League, don't win the Champions League. All we need, as Johnny Carr's just said as well, we need that WD-40 catalyst lubrication, someone like a little magician, like a Coutinho, like a Fekir. We haven't got it. We haven't really got it. Okay, we've Oxmeister, but he isn't even like that. He plays more on the wing. That's what we need.
Yeah, for someone, I think this midfield from this season, I think if Ox was in, I think we probably would have performed a little bit better at times.
Yeah.
Especially in those 0-0s. But you do need a Coutinho type player.
Yeah, to open up tight defences. Just to open up those tight defences. Yeah. We don't have them.
We really needed that. Especially because I was hoping if we got Fekir, our midfield would have been crazy this season.
Exactly.
If we had Keita and Fekir, that would have been a crazy midfield.
Crazy.
And we really did need a Coutinho replacement. We didn't have one.
We didn't replace him. That's the whole point I was making earlier. We haven't replaced him. And look where we are.
Technically, an attacking midfielder. He can play that. He's played that a lot. But I'd probably like more of a. The thing is with Fekir, he can play on like a left wing striker, so he's more versatile.
As Owen Wharton,
striking range like Ox has as well.
As Owen Wharton is saying, Diablo off Juve, he's a good little player, Argentinian player. He's a proper.
What's that, sorry?
Diablo off Juve.
Dybala.
Yeah, Dybala.
Yeah. I don't know. He's going to be expensive. They'll probably want like 100 mil for him. Though.
This is the level I'm talking about. This is the Harrod shopping. We're no longer shopping in Aldi or Lidl.
No, that's true.
We're not even shopping in Tesco's. We are shopping in Harrods, baby. This is the level we want.
True, yeah. With, I guess, more money, usually the better quality of player. And to be honest, I agree, because there are like some of the wonder kids and stuff. However, I feel like with this squad right now, I think, because like Sadio, Salah and Firmino, they're all about 27. I think Salah's 26. So I'd say at best they've probably got two more like really good years out of them, and then they're going to hit about 30, and then obviously they're going to drop off slightly. So it's something that we need to win titles now rather than in the future, because we've already done our future planning and we should be winning them now. Looking at kind of the squad.
Well. To counter that, the only problem we have is we're at 91 points already with 2 games going. We would win 8 out of 10 last 10 league. No, I think it's 8 out of the last 10 would have been won already.
Yeah.
Except for last year, because last year they got over 100 points. And this year they can get 98. But it's a ridiculous amount of points and not win the league with 97. That's the problem.
It's just really annoying. It's annoying.
It's extremely annoying.
So close.
Yeah.
How many points do we bloody really need? If you're going over 90, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, because Manchester United have never got over 90 points, ever.
No,
that's unbelievable. We've already beaten their points tallies and not won the league. But as I say, it's no use. It's only a stat at the end of the year. If you don't win anything, isn't that right? Doesn't matter.
That's the thing, because
doesn't matter.
Obviously, as fans and stuff, you kind of think about, we reached this final, but everyone remembers, Real Madrid won last year. They don't think, Liverpool were the runners up, or whatever. If they'll think Liverpool, they think bloody carry us. But besides that, they never think runners up or anything like that. So we kind of really do need to win, and it needs to start, kicking on now, because it's been many years, even since the Champions League, we should have at least seen one like major title since then, whether it's Premier League or Champions League. We've not even had we've got like a Carling Cup since then. You know, what's that really? It's not a cup, to be honest. That's not.
No, it's a Mickey Mouse. The Mickey Mouse Cup, as I call it.
It's like FA Cup is there, but it's not really. It's not got the stature anymore.
No,
it's really Champions League or Premier League, and we should have won at least. Technically, we could have won at least 2 in the past decade or so.
Yeah.
But
that is the annoying thing. That is really annoying. The fact that we've come up against a City team that have, like, when you add their points tally, 97. Yeah. What did he get? 101, 102 points last year. That's nearly 200 points in 2 seasons. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy. It's almost like this team's come at the wrong time. It's like if it was maybe a couple of years earlier or a couple of years.
I know, yeah, 2 years earlier. But listen, I'm happy where we are now, boy. I'd rather be in this position than in United's position or Chelsea's position. Be happy for that.
Yeah, it's harder if we went at this stage. If we were in the building stage, it'd be much harder to get into the position we are at now, or at least challenging for the title.
Exactly. I mean,
we can't really kind of think of the past and stuff. We got to look forward. I know it's hard sometimes after like a major loss, but that's the only thing we can do because we can't change the past. We only have to look to the future and see what we can change about the team. See what what's the possibilities. And obviously try to go for the title, and just hope City slips up a bit and they lose or draw something against Leicester. And hopefully we win the title. But, it's all hoping at the end. We can't really guess anything.
No. All I want, I'm taking it game by game. Yeah, exactly. But I'm taking it game by game. I just want to beat Newcastle on Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
Because as I'm going to Liverpool next week, I want that game to mean something, that Wolves game. In other words, I want there to be a possibility of winning the league. Yeah. You know what I mean? Listening to the Brighton game. So I don't want it to end as a damp squib, like a damp finish. I don't want that.
There's so much promise. There was so much promise for this season.
Wow.
And to kind of like think, I think it always seems to happen whenever we get a taste of arrogance. We always get kicked back down to reality. That always seems to happen with this. That's what I've always seen. We think, I think we'll get through Barca. I think we'll get through them fairly easily.
I never thought we'd get through Barca. No. I never thought we'd get through Barca very easily. No way. I was just listening to other streams and other shows and talking about 4 and 5 0 beat Barcelona in Barcelona. I mean, what are you bleeding smoking? They hadn't lost a game in something like 36 fucking games. I'm cursing now, and we think we could just roll up and beat them 4-0. Doesn't work like that, baby. Not when you've Messi on your team.
Especially over there.
It's absolute bullshit. I thought I predicted a draw. I thought we might have got a 1-1.
I thought it was like 1-1 or 2-2.
I never thought we'd beat them over there. To be honest, we played well enough to get something last night. We really did play well. I thought we played very well. Just didn't get out of it.
I think we missed Firmino or like a striker in that team. Because I don't know, looking back, I'd maybe prefer. It makes sense why Wijnaldum was in that team. Yeah. I wouldn't have played Wijnaldum as that false 9. I would have played Keita as that false 9. But obviously, he went down. So who else are you going to play there, really? I don't know. We couldn't really change the system too because it's so late on in the season. We've not gone with this lineup. Maybe in training, maybe we could have gone with a 4-4-2, but we've not gone through this. I kind of, if someone was to play that first line, was probably Kate because he's played that for Leipzig as well.
I know. I said that on the stream, but I still didn't like the team when I seen it. Gomez, I just something wrong about that team.
Just another thing as well. We were the first half. We were playing so well on that left side with Mane, Robertson, and then Salah cutting in as well.
Yeah.
But the whole second half we used the right wing, which made no sense because nothing was happening. We got caught at right back consistently with Gomez. Like I said, Gomez should never play right back. Even if we have to put, I'd rather have Milner there or Trent. I hate Gomez at right back.
Yeah.
Because he always has lapses of concentration there, or he just. His judgment's not correct.
I seen him last. Yeah, my brother was watching the game. I mean, he would put his hands in his head every time Gomez got the ball. But he's potentially going forward. He's brilliant. I think he's a centre half, though. I really do. He's got the build.
Centre half because he doesn't have the qualities that Trent has.
Yeah, he's not as good going forward. He's a defender. He's a proper. out and out defender with a bit of pace, which would be great for. And he's a big lad as well. Just want to say a shout out to Claire Dean in the house from Peru. Go get it, Claire. Welcome to the stream. But
that really confused me how the second half, how we didn't utilize Robertson, because we were destroying that left side.
Yeah.
We weren't using Mane's pace to exploit him at all. We only used it like a few times, and it was unfair for Mane because he was going at full pelt trying to get that ball into the back of the net.
Yeah.
So it was hard for him to try to keep it down. I know there's a lot of people kind of blaming him for not scoring that goal, but that's really unfair on him because he's going at full pelt trying to get across the defenders and trying to tap it in. It's a lot to do when he's running at that speed.
So what do you think? I know the season isn't over. There's another at least a week and a half, possibly longer. But you know what I mean. As a season, obviously we have progressed from last season. I know we got to the Champions League final, but we struggled in the league. This year we have really had one of our best ever Premier League points total. Still could end nice. Still could be a fairy tale ending.
Yeah.
But I think we have come on so much. It's just I'm happy right now. I'm happy right now.
Yeah, I think we're happy. I think just it's because we get the taste of kind of glory a bit. We kind of taste the trophies are coming.
Yeah.
But when you get kicked down, and it's been so many times you get kicked down, it gets quite annoying. It's like, so I just leave it here now because it gets quite annoying.
Yeah.
25 years since the Premier League, we've touched a domestic league.
It's killing me. 29 years. It's killing me.
But, so it has been improvement from where we got since Klopp came.
Yeah.
It's been a massive change. My only problem is by the time we kind of look like we're about to get the title again, players are going to start getting too old for us. And then we're going to have to rebuild again, swapping out new players for the older players. That's my only concern. But really, I think we got to question stuff next year if we don't win anything. This year was the next step to that top tier of the clubs in Europe. Next year, we got to start questioning things if we're not winning anything.
Yeah, I can understand exactly where you're coming from, but as I said earlier, I think this transfer window now is huge. Do you know why?
It's huge.
Because this is where we turn from. We're in the elite level now, which is great, but this is where we actually turn into trophy winners with the proper player or two in. And that's why I'm talking about shopping in Harrods, not shopping in Aldi or Lidl or Tesco's. I want Harrods top stuff. Ryan Peel is in the house. Go get it, baby.
And we've shown signs of it as well with like Alisson, Van Dijk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Those type of players, the top-notch players. But you pay money for them. That's the thing.
World-class midfielder. Sorry, go on.
You pay money. You have to pay money. You have to put your hand in your pocket. And we have plenty of money now. We've plenty of money. So
I mean, I agree with you. We definitely need that. I feel like there's world class in every single position. Besides, but kind of besides midfield, because I know Fabinho's brilliant, Keita's brilliant.
Yeah.
But we almost kind of missed that, because Coutinho was almost like on another level in that midfield. He was almost like that another level. We need a similar player to his
Fekir. I take Fekir. I take Fekir now. Right now.
Fekir out of it.
Would you take Fekir now?
And stuff like that, but I think Fekir's almost proven himself more, and he's gone through. He's like had more experience in the. I don't know. I wouldn't mind if it was that Ziyech or from Ajax or Fekir. I wouldn't mind either of them two.
Or Dybala.
To be honest, do you think we should go in for like another world class defender like De Ligt, like we've been linked to heavily?
Who?
Do you think we should get another like kind of world class centre back?
To be honest, at the start of the season, when we had VVD even at Christmas time, I was thinking that Matip, Bambi on ice, and Lovren especially. I'm not a huge fan of Lovren, and I was looking at Gomez being potential rather than a starter every game. I thought we would have needed a top centre half with Van Dijk, and then we'd be set in stone. But to me, Matip isn't bad. Matip is not. He's actually played very well the last 10 games.
No, he's played well. Yeah.
He's not Van Dijk's level, but he's a bit below Van Dijk's level, of course. Most players are. But I really think the midfield, I just think that attacking midfielder or a Timo Werner up front just needs something like that.
I think, we need a full-on-out striker. I think we do need a full-on-out striker. Because Bobby's playing like loads of minutes, so I think he needs a bit of rest time. I think if it's like a certain match that, like say a Champions League match, I think we start the original front three.
Yeah.
And then say, I don't know, Premier League, we put on Werner. And then, someone else, because we do need that, because we are missing the link between midfield and attack at times.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
why we talk about
exactly
that creative midfielder.
Yeah,
because that was the WD-40 you want about.
WD-40,
you need the
spraying it all over the pitch.
Pieces.
Yeah,
you need links to each pieces.
So. That's exactly what I'm talking. It's all about a catalyst. It's all about lubrication. WD-40. It's all about mixing in the chemistry set in school. You throw in the catalyst and it all explodes. We don't have that. It's too static, It's too predictable. It's predictable midfield for me. I don't know. That's it.
And I think when it's too workman-like, I don't think we definitely don't have the creativity to kind of, put a pass here, put a pass there, to kind of like break up the lines a bit and set someone kind of like free. But yeah, I don't know what else.
I don't know, nerd boy. I'm going to let you go, but I'm going to say 2-0 Liverpool on Saturday, baby. Absolutely.
I'm going 1-0, just because last time we found it quite difficult.
It is difficult place to go. Any win will do me, to be honest. I don't care. At this stage of the season, just put the City back on the Visa card, ATM plastic buys on Monday night. That's all I want.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay?
All right, then.
She'll talk to you again, nerd boy. Great chat. I could chat to him all night.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. See you soon, bro. Subscribe to Nerd Boy Kareem, top guy. Okay, what else have we got here? Pendragon Studios. Matt needs to play with VVD more and watch his footballing game. It's close season. That could be valuable. Yeah, he's actually come on a ton, Matt. Absolutely come on a ton. Robertson and Trent still improving. They're only young guys. Gomez too. We need to move on, learn from mistakes, and get it right, says Robert Pree. Great call-ins tonight. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, it's always good to get people in. I just don't know whether people like it or not. Thumbs up if you like it. I don't know. You get Johnny Carr rang in. Go get it, baby. Press Firmino rang in. Nerd Boy rang in. Johnny rang in twice, actually. Enjoying a banana sandwich, says Johnny. Banana sandwich trick isn't bad. Eating a crisp sandwich. You ever have a crisp sandwich? No. Seriously needs cards to win. Nicholas Pepe looks unbelievable. Wouldn't mind signing him. You said Felix João, was it? Felix João, or João Felix. I think he's up Porto. He's a proper player as well. Everyone's looking at him. Love a crisp buddy, says Mark Forrest. Don't mind a crisp buddy. JC, is that your Skype? Or I tried sending hi, says Jade. What's going on with this? Jade is sending people messages. Yeah, I know crisp buddy isn't bad. Do you know what we're going to... Okay. Oh, he's Benfica. Sorry, Owen. He's Benfica. We'll finish in about 5 minutes, okay? We'll finish it up with saying, go get it, baby, for Newcastle on Saturday. We got to win. Stay confident. Keep it real. But I'm going to finish it on this. We're going to talk about food for the last 5 minutes. What is your favorite food in a restaurant, in a nice posh type restaurant? What is your favorite food and drink? We've 5 minutes left, guys. We're going to mix it up. Chicken wings, Sazone. Salt and vinegar together with crisps, eh? Love a crisp buddy as well, says Johnny. Awesome stream. Go get it, baby. Nerd Boy, like and subscribe. Nerd Boy Cream's channel as well. Great guy. He does live streams as well. Go get it, Nerd Boy. Love a ribeye steak, medium rare. Bit of onions, pepper sauce, bit of mash or chips, and a nice beer. Cold beer, baby. Or a little glass of white vino. Beautiful. If I'm in Argentina, then it's steak. Whoa, they do have lovely steak in Argentina. Oh, here we go. My bro Sean is in the house. Joe Allen is in the house. Liverpool football talk. Go get it, baby, is in the house. We're talking about food now, Sean. I've been on for nearly over an hour and a half. No Guinness, Dave. Don't like Guinness? Actually, no. Just tuned in, bro. No problem, my friend. We stay on for another few minutes in honor of Sean. Carvery every time, followed by treacle pudding and custard, says Studios. Hope you don't mind me calling you Studios. It's a lot easier. Don't mind that. A good old pub grub and a pint of bitter. All good. Sean is in the house. Go get it, baby. I've had my best steak in a place called Joy Joy, about 100 kilometers from Bolivia. Wow, you get around. You get around. Yeah, Argentina, South America is well known for steaks. Top of the range steaks, an Argentinian steakhouse. Sean is going live in 10 minutes, so everybody here, I'm going to go off in about 5, so it's perfect timing, bro. I'm going to give this another 5 minutes. We're talking about food for the last 5, Sean. Going to go live in 10, so drop into Sean. Okay, guys, what do you think of... What Sean think of Liverpool? What does Sean think of the Liverpool game? I'm going 2-0 Liverpool. I'm just hoping to win the game, to be honest. I don't care less what happens once we win the game. Absolutely. I've never been to Argentina either. So keep an eye on Liverpool Football Talk with Sean. He may go live in about 10 minutes. Domestic Butler, putting on my Twitter again. It's good to get up on the Twitter and I'll follow back to you because I do say when I'm going live and stuff, usually give it 15, 20 minutes or half an hour on Twitter to say live, not live, whatever. 7-0 says Owen Wharton. I'm saying 2, but I'll just take the 3 points all night long. Nerd Boys going 1-0. Sean, what are you going? Lovely beer and a mixed grill. On my phone, not giving up on the double. Go get it, baby, says Sean. We're not giving up here, baby. There is no towels being thrown in here. We still have the possibility. The equation is still there. Once it's possible, we keep it real and go get it, as Sean would say. Argentina is an experience, and so is Messi, the little fecker he is. Chinese food, says Domestic Butler. Like a little bit of Chinese. This means more, says Owen. You know it. Vardy Masterclass incoming, says Connor Crosby from Anfield Agenda. Is it, Connor? Vardy Masterclass. Listen, Connor. We just need a win. Or sorry, we actually only need a draw. A draw would do me. I think a 1-1, I think a 0-0, an OG. Any type of drop points by City. We win the last 2. We win the league. Oh, guys, this is going to be... And as you know, I'm over in Liverpool next week, so I'm hoping and dreaming that Liverpool have something to play for against Wolves. And I'm hoping it's the league. Manchester City fans already singing champions. Arrogant pricks his own. That is arrogance. I just hope it comes back to bite the Visa card, MasterCard boys in the ATM, and we win it. Hope I can meet you next week, says Owen. Go get it on. Don't wear a mask. I might have a clock mask on. Be hiding around. I'll be like this, walking around the town. Mother Klopp. Yeah, no problem, Owen. Cheers. Listen, City won't always have such a big backing. That's funny. The empty had. They have plenty of backing as in money, but they certainly don't have it as a fan base. I forgot to ask how Bob was. Bob is living the life at low oxygen sea levels in 2082. He's probably watching reruns of this show. What, 60 years in the future? Are you live streaming for the weekend? Yes, I'll do a Newcastle game if I can. Hoping to do it. Second last game of the season. I have to do something, baby. And we're live. It's Newcastle. I think it's a late game. I think it's a late kickoff Saturday night. Saturday Night Live. Sounds good, I guess. It's on. Not finished yet, nerd boy. Thank you guys for showing up. This means more. I'm not going to stay on much longer. I'm 1 hour and 39 minutes. My voice is going. As usual. Look, guys, I'll leave you with this. Liverpool are here to stay. We ain't thrown the towel in just yet. We gotta go get it. Beat Newcastle. Put the pressure on the Manchester Visa card boys on Monday night. Hope they slip up. If they don't, beat Wolves last game of the season and see what happens at Brighton. You just never know. And try kick Barcelona in the Barca in the Arsa, and just see what happens. Once it's possible, the permutations, the equations there, once it's possible, anything can happen. I've been watching football a long time, seen some strange results. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I'm an hour 40 in. The voice is gone. I'm saving it for Saturday. See you guys Saturday. Johnny Carr for ringing in. Nerd Boy for ringing in. Prez Firmino for ringing in. Mark Forrest, Domestic Butler, Jade Exley, Connor, Owen Wharton. Go get it. Liverpool Football Talk, my bro Sean. You guys are the best. Claire Dean, I'm trying to remember who else was here. Owen Wharton, said him again. Ryan Peel came in and Kent out. Oh, there's Ryan Peel right at the end. Mark Forrest, you guys are Domestic Butler. Carl, these are absolutely brilliant. You keep the show alive. This means more. I ain't doing nothing. We ain't going nowhere, City. You will have to win your games. You will have to win your last 2 games to have any chance winning the league, because we are going to win them. Cheers, guys. I'll talk to you on Saturday. This means more. Sean is live soon. Keep an eye out for my bro, Sean. Talk to you soon, guys. Take care. Bye.